By day, the girl strolls along the quiet country paths, but by night, she finds herself abandoned in the woods. The girl's name is Jenny. She was born in a remote mountain village. From a young age, Jenny always felt out of place. She longed for the noise and excitement of big cities, and her clothes were always fashionable and eye-catching. Every time the villagers saw her, they couldn't help but feel confused. In a place this isolated, they couldn't understand why she dressed so beautifully. But in Jenny's eyes, the villagers were simply narrow-minded and vulgar. After graduation, she plans to leave this place, to move to a big city, and live a life surrounded by crowds and admiration. In this village she despises so much, there are only two things she truly cares about. One is the massive villa, recently built on the mountaintop. The other is Jack, the young man who moved here from the city. Jenny has a crush on the handsome Jack. She often stands by her window, secretly watching him, fantasizing about living with him in that grand villa. But the gap between fantasy and reality is always far greater than she expects. The next day, Jenny holds a love letter in her hands, hesitating in front of the mailbox for a long time. Just then, her best friend Anna suddenly appears. Startled, Jenny hurriedly hides the letter away. She often tries to accidentally run into Jack, initiating conversations all by herself. But Jack never once responds to her. Late at night, the owner of the big villa finally moves in. Jenny rushes outside the villa, lost in her imagination, dreaming that the owner might invite her inside as a guest, even adopt her as a daughter, or introduce her to their only son. Suddenly, Anna snaps her out of her daydream. She tells Jenny that the couple living in the villa already has a daughter, and that villagers say the people inside are strange. Hearing this, Jenny becomes visibly upset. In her mind, it's the villagers who are strange. She's mocked simply for dressing up a little. To Jenny, the truly odd ones are these villagers. Filled with anger, she storms up the mountain. At this moment, Jenny feels as if a pair of eyes from the villa is watching her. But she isn't afraid. She believes it's her beauty that has caught the owner's attention. So she begins to walk. With the catwalk she's practiced for so long, although a small accident occurs, the villa owner still opens the door for her. Time passes, and it's now 9 o'clock at night. Jenny still hasn't returned home. When the villagers realize she's missing, they quickly gather to search for her. Fortunately, they find Jenny alive, lying in the woods. According to the doctor's initial diagnosis, Jenny only has mild anemia. To be safe, the doctor draws a small amount of blood and takes it back for testing. However, 2 days later, the doctor receives shocking news. Jenny has suddenly died. He can hardly believe it. What looked like simple anemia should never have led to death, yet Jenny didn't even survive 2 days. This is far beyond anything he can explain. The doctor asks Jenny's parents for permission to perform an autopsy to investigate the cause of death, but in their grief, they refuse. They immediately arrange Jenny's funeral. Anna then delivers the love letter Jenny wrote for Jack, but Jack flatly refuses it, saying he barely knew Jenny at all, then turns and walks away. Everyone comes to see Jenny off on her final journey, but the conversations within the crowd are deeply unsettling. People whisper that Jenny always dressed too flamboyantly, and speculate whether her late-night disappearance was tied to something shameful. When these words reach Anna's ears, they cut like knives. In silence, Anna places the birthday gift she had prepared for Jenny into the coffin, burying it with her beneath the earth.